If you're struggling to grow your business on Instagram despite all your efforts, or you feel that your content is falling flat and not resonating with your audience at all, just know that you're not alone. Hey there, I'm Juan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share the best tips, tricks, and learnings from my 10 years of experience as a content creator turned business owner to help you grow and monetize your social media presence easy and fast. So many creatorpreneurs are struggling with the same thing right now. Their content is just not working. It's not producing results. So on today's video, we're gonna explore 5 content mistakes that are killing not only your Instagram growth, but your business growth. And we're gonna make a huge emphasis on the importance of having a content strategy on Instagram and build a successful content business. The first and biggest mistake probably is that you're not creating content that is aligned with your goals. And for this, you need to be able to identify them. There are 5 main goals that you should be looking at in social media. So the first goal is to create more brand awareness. And this is basically to get your name or your brand seen by more people, what we call in social media reach. Goal number 2 is community building. And this is when you build strong relationships with your audience and make them like you as a person or as a brand even more. Goal number 3 is audience growth. We all want to grow our brand's presence on social media, which will lead to more reach, more sales, and more fans. Goal number 4 is lead generation or sales. This is when you move your followers towards an action that is profitable. And goal number 5, web or external traffic. This is not necessarily something that is profitable, but you are taking your audience outside of Instagram or outside of social media into your own channels. So now that we have identified the main social media goals, you have to choose 2 or 3 and start creating content around them. For example, if your goal for this month or this quarter is to grow your audience, you need to start creating more content that is either more relatable, that people are gonna want to share with their communities so that you will reach new eyes. On the other hand, if you wanna drive more sales for your business, your content should focus on highlighting the benefits of your services, speaking directly to the pain points of your audience, and positioning yourself as the solution or persuading your audience to take action on this. Mistake number 2, your content is too focused on yourself and not on your audience. Another key element for a successful content strategy on Instagram is to understand your audience at a deeper level. Who are they? What are their interests? What are their pain points? What type of content do they engage with the most? By understanding them better, you'll be able to create content that resonates with them. Remember that you are creating content to serve and help your audience, not your ego. And this is a huge mistake I see. Make it about them and not about you. For example, instead of saying, here are my favorite things to do, here are my favorite things to eat, rephrase that and say it this way. Here are the things that you must do, or here are the top 3 dishes you cannot miss in. Do you see the difference? It's all about them and the value that they perceive. Create content from their perspective in a way that will help them, inspire them, or entertain them. Mistake number 3, you're just not being consistent. And one of the most important elements inside a content strategy is consistency. And by consistency, I don't mean posting every single day. That's not consistency. Consistency is when you can stick to a specific posting schedule, let that be 3 times per week, 4 times per week, 5 times per week, or every other day, and you can stick to it. You can stick not only to the posting schedule, but the posting time. The more consistent you are with your posting time, the better the results. Remember that posting sporadically will not only decrease your reach for every post, but also your followers will start dropping and your follower count will start declining. To avoid this, simply plan your content and batch it in advance. I like to do it 1 week in advance, so I write all the captions, I record all the videos, I create all the designs, and I schedule all the posts 1 week in advance. Before continuing, I want to announce something really exciting. The IG Content Club is open for enrollment. This is my private membership that will help you stay consistent week after week and finally beat the Instagram algorithm without having to post every single day. This is a membership for busy entrepreneurs and small business owners who need an extra hand with their content and their strategy. And for those who might think to themselves, content is not my thing. Well, my friend, I'm doing it all for you. You'll be receiving weekly content prompts that you can just plug and play into your static posts or your reels, and that includes caption templates, script templates for your designs on social media. You will get weekly trending audio reports for your reels, a private community where you'll have access to me and all the support that you need, which will allow you to batch create your content in one go in less than 1 hour. So if you struggle with content creation and you're a busy entrepreneur or business owner, this membership is for you. Just click on the link in the description for more information. Coming back to these rookie mistakes. Mistake number 4, you're only creating one type of content. And this is another one of the biggest mistakes I see most creatorpreneurs doing over and over again. It's just sticking to one type of content. Listen, I get it. It's easier to just stick to maybe entertaining content if you have a good sense of humor, you're a naturally funny person, or you might know a lot about something and you want to keep educating your audience. That's great. You have to have a healthy content mix. So based on the social media goals that we talked about previously, here are some of the types of content that you should be creating. Educational content, which will help you position yourself as an authority and as an expert. And this includes how-tos, tutorials, guides, tips. Entertaining content, which will make you more relatable and connect with your audience at a deeper level. And this includes funny memes, funny videos, behind the scenes footage, storytelling, inspirational content, which will help you connect with your audience, but also motivate them, inspire them. And for this, you can include quotes, inspirational messages, success stories, your own story as well. And of course, we cannot forget about promotional content, the content that's going to bring more profit to your business on social media. And for this, you can use case studies, testimonials, transformational content, etc. And mistake number 5, you're not analyzing your content's performance. To succeed with your content strategy on Instagram, you need to be analyzing your content performance regularly. You need to understand which content is resonating more with your audience, what type of content is driving more engagement, what type of content is driving more sales, like clicks in your link in bio or DMs, and what type of content is just not working at all. So use your Instagram analytics to track your content's performance and adjust your content strategy accordingly. Here's a freebie for you. If you want to track your Instagram insights the way I do it, I am linking a free insights tracker in the description of this video. Grab it there and measure and optimize your content on Instagram. So that's it, my friends. Those are the 5 rookie content mistakes I see most creatorpreneurs doing. By aligning your strategy with your goals, understanding your audience, staying consistent, creating different types of content, and analyzing your content's performance, you will be able to create outstanding content that drives engagement and helps you achieve your goals faster. See ya!